foundation and has earned the good house.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling. We're kicking it with some kind of wrestling tonight. It's TNA Impact right here on the HMG YouTube channel, Ridiculously Random Twitch channel. How y'all doing? Giggity, giggity. We're Big Radio Face. Hope to see you too, pal. Whoop, whoop. Right now, we're in the middle of a commercial break before we get to the show. As to give you guys a heads up, I am going to step away here in a minute. Let me check my tracker. Yeah, I'm going to step away here in a minute in a few minutes here for a delivery I got coming. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. How you doing, pal? Here, sign this NDA. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Jerome Hall? Always good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you had a good day. Giggity, giggity. Break up as a team. What's up, Radio McRadio Face? Whoop, whoop. Yo, good to see you, pal. Hope your day treated you well. Giggity, giggity. Let me check my dude, because my dude has not left the place yet in 5 minutes. Are you still there? Okay. I believe in Joe Hendry. We got Michael Buffer with us tonight too, pal. Well, hopefully he kind of keeps himself quiet. For months that I didn't get to pin the man that I thought was the best. Oh, that's interesting. They had still had Giselle in the opening credits, even though Giselle's no longer with the company. Yeah, that's a bit of a. If you caught the latest Impact attack, we brought up how Giselle Shaw is no longer with TNA. Of course, that was kind of, expected. Writing was kind of on the wall with that one. They're kicking it off with Steve Macklin, pal. We got Lab Rat in the house. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. TNA. Giggity, giggity. We doing good, pal. Yeah, looks like you're going back to the Steve Macklin babyface turn, but we'll see what tonight brings us. All right, I got to assume that the driver is picking up another order at the same place. I gotta check that out. Coach and Bro Show. Let me look that up. Not seeing anything on my Apple Podcast. I gotta check it out. Ah, gotcha. That sounds pretty cool.
Something I don't think someone like that. Clothesline, here's the cover and the kick out. Nobody hates Steve Macklin more than anyone. I was surprised because Steve Macklin has built up this reputation. Okay, I didn't quite get that because I didn't watch NXT on Tuesday, so I didn't know that that Hammerstone was paid off by D'Angelo and the family to try to take out Obafemi. That's the kind of good cross promotional storytelling I like. Like that's a good way to do that. All right, dude finally left. He's heading my way. There'll be a few more minutes. I gotta step away here and take care of this delivery real quick. Whoop whoop. I'm very curious to see how Steve Macklin's left shoulder holds up in this matchup. You can see that as they come. That stud that Macklin went for on Young at Emergence. We thought he dislocated his left shoulder, and somehow he gutted his way through it and got the win against Eric Young. Oh, we both know Steve Macklin pretty well. Even if his shoulder was out of his socket, he wouldn't tell you. And number two, he would keep going. I bet that was a pretty decent match. You got two big dudes who can at least go, and Hammerstone can make up for whatever, inexperience and shortcomings that Obafemi has. We shall see next time. That you talk to RBV on that. That was kind of his gig. Really doing damage to the core. Dude, good match so far with Hammerstone and Macklin. They're not often that Macklin's a smaller guy, and they're working pretty well. Just deadlifting Macklin from his feet, dumping him on his head. Pump handle set up, and now calling for the torture rack, which he's earned. Dude, Macklin's selling pretty well for a baby face. I gotta give him his props for that. A little too much thigh slapping, though. All right, like they're pulling up now. All
All right, 1 sec, guys. I will be right back. My stuff's got here. We got to take it. They're taking care of you. Just a few minutes, guys. Be right back. We'll keep it on for you.
Huge opening for Macklin. Oh, big target on the back of Hammerstone. And Macklin is pulverizing Hammerstone. That's where Macklin comes alive. If he could just keep his foot on the gas. And now lining up Hammerstone. And Hammerstone gets caught in the crosshairs. Cover. Stone able to stay alive. Macklin has found himself a rare window of opportunity in this matchup against a bigger, stronger opponent. Will Macklin's tenacity run to win out here? Macklin was trying to hook Hammerstone there for the KIA, trying to put away this match. Hammerstone with a power slam. Hammerstone all fired up here. Hammerstone took a swipe at Macklin, and both men go out to the outside. Look at this, back to the ring. Taking up speed. Oh, and Macklin over the sky on Hammerstone, much like he did against Eric Young at Emergence. But it immediately dumps Hammerstone back into the ring. Macklin is going up top, and Hammerstone chases him down. Now, what is going to the mind of the beast that is Hammerstone all the way up here on the top row?
And we're back, pal, and it looks like the match is still going on. Sorry, guys, we're back. We here, we in it. Get me Psycho Knee, pal.
Once again, Hammerstone looking to put it away here. Think about the nightmare pendulum. Macklin able to slide down the back here. Once again, just like you did.
Oh, yeah, that was a total babyface match for Steve Macklin.
This is what Hammerstone wanted before.
All right, so we got us now a tag match for Victory Road. I'm automatically figuring this out. It's going to be Macklin and Young versus Hammerstone and something, I'm assuming, at Victory Road. Yeah, where the fuck is Moose, pal? We need more Moose. Get me more Moose.
Do you want to know something?
Oh, there's Moose.
Was hoping and praying for system, but all they got reboot. And what a wonderful way to show the world exactly what the system reboot is all about. Tonight, we absolutely announced the legendary on our way to Victory Road. See the system.
A wild moose has appeared.
Talking about Victory Road, Lish, you're still gonna be the queen of the knockouts. JDC, you're still gonna be TNA world champion. Eddie, I lost how many times you are. 5 years ago, you're just a walking legend. And myself, I'm gonna be a full TNA world champion. But it all starts with the parties tonight. And you can always Trust the system.
Give me old ROH, pal.
Call 833 Leaf Filter to get started.
Love the Little Caesars breadsticks, pal.
Trying to answer all of our questions. They really put us at ease.
And clogged gutters for good. Call 833 Leaf Filter or visit leaffilter.ca. Our outages can be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life. Real threat to your family's comfort and
How you been, Val?
power goes out. We're going to see some power outages. The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Are you prepared? You can be.
Get prepared, pal.
With one of Generac's nation.
Oh, that was tasty. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.
Over $700. The call is free. The quote is free, and there's no obligation to buy. Call.
Get your free quote now, pal.
Your life with Generac. Call or go online to request your free quote today. You're calling. Some people find theirs at an early age, others later in life. No matter when you find it, consider yourself lucky because it becomes your everything. Our call. We put our everything into every truck so that when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. Ram, the most awarded truck brand for the last 5 years.
Following program may not be suitable to all.
Viewer discretion is advised, pal.
Emergency. You showed me respect. This. I said after emergency, that there is no one in this business that I would go down Rangers. There isn't enough people in this business but you. Thank you. I don't say that enough to people, but thank you. I told you I would have your back, and you physically had my back tonight, and there's nothing but respect. Respect's a two-way street, yes. But Hammerstone, Jake something, you want to stick your nose in our business? It's not about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the fuck in the dog. This man laid his life on the line for his country, and now he's doing it for this company, like I've done for 20 years. We'll see you boys at Victory Road.
And there's the tag match.
Man for all.
And of course, and then here comes who I believe they signed to replace Giselle Shaw, Heather Reckless. Oh, yeah, and that's who we got coming out now.
Well, it was last week here on TNA. Our broadcast colleague GMA was interviewing Heather Reckless and was interrupted by Elliott in the personal concierge. She told she was wasting her time interviewing Heather Reckless last week. Meanwhile, the personal concierge said, "If you want to be successful, you should be watching Spot Elliott." Well, instead Giselle Shaw, who told her to show some respect. I love Giselle Shaw. I'm all about the quintessential knockout. But that was a step over the line. Yeah, was right. Sign of respect here from Shaw to we're going to come into the division like this. Into a division with this much talent, you should be watching some of the
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Nelson Kelso? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, that'd be a good team. Like, they'd actually make a decent team. Yes, we're going to see them against Eric Young and Steve Macklin. Whoop, whoop.
Just sign it. Announce in that interview.
How you doing, pal?
Oh, so you want to talk about it too? How about smacking someone unprovoked? How about that? So now you're going at Giselle Shaw. I didn't like it. No, this is not the Giselle Shaw that I like. Giselle Shaw has turned over a new leaf this year here in TNA Wrestling. The influence of the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim has helped her turn things around. She shed a Shotterage earlier on this year. That TNA Knockouts World Title shot, she had no surrender. Hold on, kick out against Jordan Grace really changed things.
Get me Hammer something, pal.
Let's try to get the Shaw. Shoulders down and a kick out. These two faced each other last year. Shaw was able to get the victory there. Heather Reckless at the time was not official part of the roster.
Ooh, that's a tough call, man. I'd say in this case, go with your wallet, pal. What will hurt your wallet less? Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
There's no denying that Giselle Shaw is one of the hardest hitting, hardest working athletes that we got. Oh! But there's someone like Ashby Elegance who's put in her time in this business as well as just being absolutely catching and attention drawing and spotlight stealing. I could go on for almost minutes on minutes on fun. They deserve their respect too.
Yeah, this is my first like I've heard the name before, but this is the first time I've actually seen her in action.
the Reckless showing some of the toughness that helped her get a contract with TNA Wrestling.
There's no doubt about it, but I would say it would be a little reckless to ignore the potential influences by elegance.
The Reckless trying to get back up to her feet here.
Pretty free of Shaw, but Shaw quick to shut down Reckless here as the pace picks up again. Look. Oh, TNT.
Reckless showing this match by elegance in a personal concert.
Of course, we want to get the perfect view of our newest knockout in action. I'm sure, no doubt about it. And also the person who physically assaulted her.
I'm down there. Listen, there's a lot happening amongst the knockouts tomorrow night at Victory Road live on TNT.
Get me Ash in the concierge, pal.
Spitfire, the medical status of Alicia Edwards is still in question for that matchup. However, it's now earlier on this week, Jordan Price will be defending her knockout world championship against NXT's Wendy Chu in the Juggernaut's home state of Texas at Victory Road.
All right, so we got Jordan Grace versus Dark Windy coming up at Victory Road. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I agree with you, Lab. They're doing individual stories that just happen across promotions.
Good pointer towards the best Manny Petty location in Louisville, Kentucky.
Does that exist? Not many big options. Look
Caught by Giselle Shaw. Off the rebound. Oh! Little Canadian destroyer action there. Cover. Oh, kicked by Shaw.
The last possible second. Even Reckless cannot believe it.
That was incredibly impressive. Not the Reckless to Canadian destroyer.
Incredible counter move there. But now, Shaw's still in it. And he's got to look for a new finishing shot here.
Shot right to the midsection.
Yeah, it's pretty clever and different. I like that. I agree with you.
Middle of the ring. This is where the nasty side of Giselle Shaw can come in. Look at it. What a quintessential knockout. This is think about going high risk.
Michael Buffer in the house, pal.
Look out. Right foot strikes.
Oof. That it's an impressive looking finish from Heather Reckless, but it looks like it takes way too much to set up and pull off. I'd recommend her changing her finisher. That at least looked decent in this occasion, but that seems like a tough one to kind of pull off. Like it seems like it's got a lot of setup to get to it. It needs to be something that it's easy to get into that you can hit on anyone.
She certainly took something tonight.
You know, so what's Heather Reckless going to do? You know, how's she going to hit that finish and all of a sudden she finds herself in the ring with Jessica Havoc? Oh, yeah, this is for sure Xia Li. What's Lee Xia doing in the impact zone, pal?
The anticipation is building, especially for our main event, the Hardys versus the System. We're also still to come tonight. We'll hear from Joe Hendry before he battles Josh Alexander at Vincent Road. But coming up next, a Tornado Tag Team match. You're on it now.
Even if you don't know where you'll end up, you'll always know how to get there. Tech savvy, trail rated.
I think I got a Fight Network feed that I'm seeing from.
Get up to $4,700 in MSRP.
Yeah, Reckless just won.
Plus, eligible customers get $1,000.
And we got the Xia Li vignette.
Be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life. Posing a real threat to your family.
Dude, you might as well call her Katana. That's exactly who she is. Like, she's Katana. She's basically Katana.
After the
Whoop,
hurricane
whoop.
happened, we just wanted to be prepared for anything.
Generac generators are designed, engineered, and built for the purpose of generating power. 8 out of 10 home generators are generated.
If she renamed her finisher Fatality, I got to applaud her for that. I have to applaud her for that.
Call or go online now to request your free quote.
There's not, you don't see that much self-awareness in the world these days.
You'll receive a free 5-year warranty. The call is free. The quote is free, and there's no obligation to buy. Call or go online now, so the next time there's a power outage, your home powers up. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online to request your free quote today.
You're calling. Some people find their later in life. No matter when you find it, consider yourself lucky because it becomes your everything. Our calling was to build trucks. It's why we're ranked the #1 brand in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. Awarded truck brand for the last 5 years.
So far, no Don Stevens, but a little bit of Michael Buffer. Damn, pal. Whoop whoop, what's up, Darkside Caster? Good to see you, pal. Giggity giggity, it's Thursday, we chilling, it's Impact. How you doing? Good to see you, whoop whoop. So they're coming back with some Matt Cardona, pal. Yeah, very cool, man. Good here. Get your shit done, and then call it a night and chill and relax, pal. Whoop whoop. Awesome Borderlands last night? Cool. You've heard Shawn Michaels called the boy toy. Well, I'm the toy boy. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal.
I just came back from a career, a life
King Wee Wee, damn.
for each and every one of you.
Never played it, but that sounds funny as shit.
My first match back.
I just got some breadsticks from Little Caesars. I got a frozen pizza I picked up earlier. But you can throw a frozen pizza in the oven, eat these breadsticks. We good, pal.
But I can choose my own tag team partner. And I went to the most dangerous monster there is. So everybody, get on your feet and please welcome my tag team partner for Victory Road, Step the Lander. And no funny business at Victory Road, okay? Don't try to help your husband, okay? No Victory Road screw job, okay? No finger poke of doom. Because if you don't do exactly what I say, I'm sending you back to Australia.
I thought that was kind of cool. Him referencing shady things that happened in the past in wrestling. Yeah, no finger poke of doom, pal.
That was a big stake you got there.
Look at the situation. Were they really going to take any other offer? We needed leverage. Like,
It's a hell of a leverage, though.
Hey, girls.
hey,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know you guys you've been gunning for those tag champions for a while now, and twice it's been ripped away from you. Jody, that's a lot to put on the line. A normal.
Say what you will about the Spitfire tag team. At least they're trying to make their, their vignettes and production unique and make them stand out. I gotta give them credit for that.
We climb back up, hearts broken. We mend those hearts and we keep coming. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta lay it out there. We're going to break up if we don't win.
I think the thing we need to address here is that it's not it, and it was never going to be it. Championships. It's been win them with pride, and maybe we need everything on the line at Victory Road to really prove that we have that heart and we can do it.
I know we can, because it's do or die.
Do or die.
Dude, I guess I liked that vignette with them. Daniel Luna was kind of like, I'm not happy about this thing, and she kind of got talked into it. Right. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like the team coming together. It's like, well, if we can't win them, what the fuck are we even doing? All right, let's do or die. Exactly. Yeah, you got to give credit to Daniel Luna and Jody Threat. They busted their ass to get that step over, and I thought they did. Barely, but they did. See you soon, Rich Swan. Cheers, bud. Cheers, genitals. I'm Mr. Leahy. Yeah, so while we're doing that, I gotta check something real quick. I gotta check my work schedule 1 second. Double check and make sure I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Everybody going all the time. No tags are necessary. There are also no countouts and no disqualifications in a tornado match. The big Austin going after AJ Franson and now Chris Bay focusing on Casey Navarro.
Oh, dude, there's so much extra Trailer Park Boys content that's out there too besides the main show. There's the animated series. There's Out of the Park. There's Jail. There's Park After Dark. There's the podcast. There's the shorts in between season 7 and in between season 8 and in between season 9. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty much working not early breakfast, but breakfast till the beginning of dinner tomorrow, which is that's a good streak to do. Going from breakfast to beginning of dinner, that's a good spot to be in, pal.
Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. It not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and he uses is a small amount, and that's how easy it is. 34 seconds.
Because usually breakfast, you don't get a lot of orders, but the ones you do are usually kind of big catering orders with huge tips, and you got time in between to get your prep and your day work done. And basically, you just got to worry about the rest of the day, just coasting and getting whatever comes your way done. Good shit, pal.
And see it work after your first application.
Oh yeah, it's a funny podcast. Like there was one episode where when they were filming, they actually shot some of the
Even if you don't know,
I think this was like 6-7 years ago when they shot the first Out of the Park in Europe. They were doing podcasts while in Europe, and they did they did a shooting of the podcast while they were in Amsterdam. Rob Wells, the guy who plays Ricky, was legit fucked up, and he clearly had a very hard time staying in character, but it was funny as shit.
Air anywhere to fix that. You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with.
I could see that. Dude, I hope we see that, Lab Rat. Like, because why not? Why not?
You can inflate all 4 tires of your car on a single charge, or inflate a bag.
Like, you're missing the boat if you don't do that.
And smart pressure digital sensor that gauges and automatically stops when the set tire.
Like, there's so much you could do with an NXT versus TNA, build. Like, you could have Joe Hendry and Moose all of a sudden realizing we're on the same team. We got to get on the same page.
Powerful enough to inflate this. It has 4 ultra bright LED lights to safely inflate at night. Bullseye Pro. Custom air nozzles on board, so you can easily inflate pool toys, exercise balls, and more. Forget driving to the gas station.
Or even more, or even something else too. Like you could even build a storyline of Joe Hendry's leading Team TNA, but then you build the story of Shawn Michaels trying to recruit Joe Hendry to NXT and convince him to screw them over at Survivor Series. And now you have that going into it. Like the creative envelope for that is it's wide open. There's so many different directions you could go in. So many possibilities and options. Ooh, here you know how I would book that Lab Rat? AJ would be the leader of Team WWE against or Team NXT against Team TNA. That's the story I would tell. AJ is a total heel leading Team NXT against his former company. Get me Michael Buffer, pal. Yeah, exactly. It's actually two. It legitimately is two different companies. Like real cross promotional shit. Yeah, like how have we not seen an AJ return to TNA unless that's something that they're building to. That's something that's a card they're waiting to play. Yeah, so for Sunday night, since there's nothing going on live on that evening, we'll be doing a replay watch along of Victory Road on Sunday. And then Friday, we're doing the SmackDown live watch along. And then Saturday night, it's going to be a late start of Collision. So hope to see you guys then. Whoop, whoop.
Chris Bay's gonna be feeling this for a while. It's gonna be watching it and have a target on Chris Bay. Tomorrow is Victory Road. That's in Texas.
Agreed. I think that would be the match, in my opinion, or the program. AJ and Joe Hendry.
He just launched Austin into the pinfall. He's an ace.
Yeah, then he comes in and destroys everyone. What about me? What about Moose? All right, I like that finish. Made ABC look good. Only problem is where'd he go with first class and most importantly AJ Francis from here? Because AJ Francis has money on him and he can do a lot with him. It's just where do you go from here? Whoop whoop. All right, gang. I need to grind some weed up, so I'm gonna move my laptop over to the other side of the desk real quick. Whoop whoop. So that's why the camera's adjusting. Some bitch. Knock my fucking grinder over.
Part of Canada's best-selling 4x4 SUV brands. Get up to $4,700 in MSRP discounts on Jeep Compass, plus eligible customers get $1,000 in loyalty cash on most models.
Stay tuned to get this luxurious designer pan free from Gotham Steel. That's right, free. Tired of your pan that scratches and sticks? It's so old and worn, you're afraid to cook in it. Well, it's time to upgrade.
Introducing the Hammer Collection from Gotham Steel, one of America's best-selling cookware brands. Hi. It's guaranteed to beautify your kitchen like never before.
Gosh, what I love most about this design.
That could work.
Hammered copper look. It would just
I could definitely see that happening, Lab Rat, for sure.
It's a beautiful pan. It looks great. Look at those eggs dancing around in there. Look, it still has the super durable ultra non-stick surface. Plus, the new Cool Touch solid cast handle makes it safe and easy to cook even.
We're grinding weed, pal.
It's oven safe up to 500 degrees. This beautiful chicken pot pie and serve it straight from the pan. Or warm apple pie, just like Grandma used to make. Any recipe looks great in this pan, and then it wipes clean with ease. Plus, metal won't scratch it, so be fluffy and bright right in the pan. For a gourmet souffle that slips right out of a pan that looks just like you. My wife will go crazy for this pan.
I can't believe how beautiful this pan is.
Similar hammered pans sell for almost $100, but today it's an incredibly low $29.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. It's dishwasher safe and PFOA free. But wait, go
Yeah, pal.
single serve egg pan absolutely free. Eggs and delicious breakfast sandwiches in a flash. So upgrade your cookware today and get it all with free shipping. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-209-6904. That's 1-800-209-6904, or order online at gothamhammer.ca. That's 1-800-209-6904.
So I gotta go on. Good liver kick. It falls in it. It's That was impressive. That was the third liver kick he landed. He hurt him in the last round.
Oh, yeah, for sure, pal.
Oh. He folded him in half. Peter Barrett shoving it over. What a feed off. The following program may not be suitable to all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised, pal. Pal.
There once was a king in Babylon. He ran with the animals and ate the grass of the field until he was called home. Once known as one of the purest athletes in profession.
Oh, we're going back to the Gresham thing, huh?
Day after day, a battle is fought. With the shedding of the mask, there is a rebirth. We can now see the light breaking through, but the battle is far from over. It's one day at a time.
Okay, so basically Jonathan Gresham's a schizo, and he's fighting against two different personalities. That's pretty much what they're saying right there with that. Get me Squid Boy, pal. Dr. Jack, Dr. Gresham, Mr. Squid, pal. Time to pack a ball, pal.
Joe! Oh, no. I'd love to come down and get in that ring and watch this video. I want to step up here for your safety. So go ahead, funny minute, and make me laugh. I would never make a funny video about you. Or would I? You know what, Sean? You've got the perfect view. I have prepared the Josh Alexander story. Now, who wants to see it? Roll the video. Josh Alexander, he was the champ for a while. But in his whole entire run, I saw him smile. He was a Jesse Pinkman look-alike, slowly turning into Walter White. Josh Alexander, why do you never smile? He's jealous of Joe Hendry, cause he can't miss. Josh Alexander is Kurt Angle from Wish.
All right, man. Good to see you, pal. Always a pleasure to see you. Have a great rest of the night. See you tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Josh Alexander's the Kurt Angle from Wish, pal. I got to give him credit. That was a good one. And they're doing the "You Suck" chants to him.
Nothing to smile about, Joe, because of you. You know what? These drama people on their head represented TNA. They got you. Tonight, Joe, I did everything the right way. I traveled the world for 2 decades. I worked with the best. I became the best. And you're standing there on your 2 feet.
Dude, this is a good promo from Alexander.
Because you had a couple of videos that went viral. You want to see me smile, Joe? Shut your mouth.
Dude, I'm digging heel Josh Alexander. He's nailing this.
Sorry you're not going to get to see it. Here, I dismantle you, finish you at Victory Road. I'll be smiling ear to ear. And all these people, once again, like they did before,
You're frustrated because they're not shouting walking weapon. In fact, I saw a sign earlier that said walking wiener.
Get me walking wiener, pal. Here's why it's working. Dude, Josh Alexander and Joe Hendry are committing to the bit. Like even Josh, like you can tell Josh Alexander's leading into it.
see if I can get your own grave a little bit deeper. At Victory Road, I am going to end you once and for all, so these fans can see what a win.
That is a good question, Lab Rat. We do not know. We'll find out this Sunday, pal. We do the replay. Whoop whoop.
Joe Hendry can't do it. Joe Hendry can't do it. He can't do it. You know the one group of people who say that Joe Hendry can do it? It's every single one. We believe.
We believe, pal. Time for Toki Toki, pal.
Thanks. Carmen's welcome here. There's a lot of people from NXT. After what she did to me, after my match with Carmen, after what she did, one of those people.
I did shoot.
So actually, they're going. Okay, I like they're continuing with Ariana Grace being the liaison. I like that. Makes sense.
Oh, you think you're funny? You think you're gonna come here and make jokes now?
Side of Brookside, we know their rivalry.
Give me the real Grace, pal.
Big Hall of Ram 1500. Ram Rebel, delivering exceptional capability and powerful performance. Or Ram Heavy Duty. Haul in the discounts at the Ram Big Haul event. Get up to $13,600 in MSRP discounts, Ram 1500, or 0% financing for 60 months, 5.69% APR.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable power plant, smart pressure sensor, and custom nozzles. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Get your complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for just $79.99 and get free shipping. Plus, we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now. Power outages can be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life, posing a real threat to your family's comfort and safety. When the power goes out, you have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning.
The winds are not letting up at all here. We're going to see some power outages. Number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages.
Are you prepared? You can be with a Generac home standby generator. When a power outage occurs, your Generac home standby generator automatically powers up using your home's existing natural gas or propane. So without disruption, you and your family are comfortable, safe, and secure.
That is extremely possible.
Free on the most popular home standby generator in the world.
Because why are they not playing up the fact of Ariana Grace is the liaison between TNA and NXT? Oh, and her dad happens to be the TNA's authority figure, which I believe we're going to get to at some point. But we need to start seeing some kind of Easter egg, some hints to kind of like, okay, that's what's kind of going on here.
And have thousands of satisfied customers.
How many times have you heard people say, and you never want to go through that again? Well, the next time.
Yeah, why not? Santino and NXT. And having Ariana kind of be like put into like a position where she's kind of being a mole for her dad. That's not a bad story to tell.
5-year warranty valued at over $700. And there's no obligation to buy. Call or go online now. So the next time there's a power outage, your home powers up. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online to request your free quote today.
I appreciate that. Refilters technology keeps.
Ooh, I just thought of something. What if we had a battle royal for the NXT Women's title, and one of the entrants is Santina?
Come on, I'm talking about meeting great local singles. It's so much fun, always easy to use, and in just seconds, I'm talking with the most amazing people.
Yeah, there you go, Lab Rat. There you go. All of a sudden, a TNA invasion happens. Who opened the door to let him in? Ariana Grace.
Some people find theirs at an early age, others later in life. No matter when you find it, consider yourself lucky, because it becomes your everything. Our calling was to build trucks. It's why we're ranked the #1 brand in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. We put our everything into every truck, so that when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. Ram, most awarded truck rating for the last 5 years.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get the deal now.
Following program may not be suitable to all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Everybody likes to come up in front of these cameras and start to list off all their accomplishments. But to keep it a buck with you, I ain't got to say a damn thing. Everybody knows what I've done, especially right here in TNA. And on day one, I made my mission loud and clear that I was coming for the world title. So you best believe my sights are set on Victory Road. But I gotta give props with it. Nick, you've been doing a hell of a job, man, in the fort. You've been taking that title all around the world. Much respect. But I hope and pray to God that Moose wins that world title. Because it's just going to be another thing that I take from you. Your pride, your dignity.
Dude, I'm digging the Mike Santana promos. Like he's a good scrappy underdog babyface. Like an everyman representative. Like he fits that archetype very well, in my opinion. Like I could see him getting a world title main event push. And I could see it working too.
The gorgeous, the beautiful, this by Ellen.
Get me Ash by Elegance, pal.
Kentucky has ever seen. Atlantic Taylor laid down his first barrel of sweet bourbon over 200 years ago.
All right, turning this fan off real quick, guys. 1 sec. Here's an angle here's a cross promotional angle they could do. Zaya Brookside's dad, Robbie, is a trainer in NXT. There you go. All you need.
Between Zaya Brookside and Ash by Elegance earlier on this year, a trio of matches that ultimately went 2-1 in the favor.
Yeah, she definitely kind of does not have a very mature aura about him, unfortunately.
To get a victory and then cheated in the third matchup to reclaim what she called her property. At the end of the matchup, Zaya Brookside took the knuckles and dropped Ash by Elegance on her back.
Which honestly, that could be kind of an interesting story, like character arc you could go with Zaya Brookside. Like you could have like an ultra feminine, like ladylike character to kind of like take Zaya under her wing and kind of like, do the whole Miss Congeniality, Princess Diaries gimmick with her.
well. Join us later on this month in Spartanburg, South Carolina for TNA Impact, September 27th to 28th. Then it all rolls into Bound for Glory, our biggest event of the year on Saturday, October 26th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Detroit, Michigan. Then we'll roll on to Fayetteville, North Carolina, November 8th for TNA Impact. It's a part of Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to be at WrestleCade for TNA Plus on November 29th.
That's a good question, Lab Rat. Who do they have that's really a star in that division? Alicia's a good talker. They at least got that. And she can work a decent enough match. Ash by Elegance, she could have star power, but you need somebody in the ring that can who can cover her weaknesses. Okay, she had to be ribbing when she started screaming about her butt. Like that had to be a rib on the whole Nia Jax my whole thing. Like that had to be a rib. Like you don't land on your butt and start screaming my butt like that unless you're ribbing something.
The personal concierge do cheating and bending the rules for your French, and at the same time,
Yeah, she is good. No, that was props. That was funny.
This is the total package in the knockouts division. First off, yeah, there's no way if you're a bunch about it. She came within milliseconds of becoming knockout world champion. Multiple times. Snap suplex there by Nash. Cover. Shoulder step and kick out by Brooks. Should be. Very easy to argue.
My ass. Okay, this match has actually been pretty decent too.
Victory Road in San Antonio, Texas, live on TNA Plus. Jordan Grace is set to defend her Knockouts World Championship against Texas Wendy Chu in the Juggernaut's home state of Texas.
I'm starting to think that Ash might be a little bit better of a worker than a lot of people give her credit for. Because what she does just seems to work.
Russian leg sweep. Referees do a better job of making sure this one's clean right down the middle. Oh, face first.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if that happened for real, you could see, like, the person taking that, screaming that.
He's just begging for sympathies. He's trying to appeal to her decency. And broken wings a third time. The involvement of the personal concierge. Wait a minute. Outside Brooks into the post.
Okay, when she was part of LAX. No, I like that. Get her involved in the show. Like, get her involved in more angles and stories. Now it's kind of looking like they're kind of bringing her in as a protege of Ash. I like that.
losing the big system and do what a man would do. You had your chance, and now you blew it. You went to social media because instead of coming to wanted man, TNA champ, and
Before when was she in TNA? Like, it might have had to an extremely early TNA.
all your heroes that you're tagging online, I've been in the ring.
So I remember, like, she came in as part of LAX in like 07, 08. When they were babyface and being managed by Hector Guerrero. Okay, so yeah, that was like 07, 08. Yeah, that was when like she joined LAX when they were managed by Hector Guerrero. I think they were calling her Salinas at that time.
You are fighting. All you get is the road.
Speaking of which, 24 hours before Victory Road, we will see two of the best tag teams in the world collide. The Hardys keeping an title back tomorrow night. The Middleweights of Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers of the System next.
Time for our main event, pal.
Tonight, I know the best place to meet local singles.
Ooh, yeah, let's party tonight, babe.
So easy to use, and it's always.
Ah, Vancouver, that's a bit of a drive, pal. Vancouver, Toronto, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it there in time tonight. That's a little bit out of my way.
1-866-938-1110. Long distance charges may apply. 18 plus Burst Media.
Looking for the fastest personal loan in Canada? Well, look.
The fun. It's all the fun.
Yeah, but next time you're in Canada, though, hit it up. Whoop, whoop.
The most capable Grand Cherokee or 0% financing for 60 months, 3.85% APR. Plus, eligible customers get $1,000 loyalty cash on most models.
Does that work? Oh, second verse out in a dying second to this round. Fight! He was game, Ryan Weathers, on such short notice.
All right, so we're part of Spring Break. We're watching this MMA fight. I gotta say, good sportsmanship shown here. Michael Buffer in the house, pal. All right, let's see what we can do here. Of course, as soon as I start doing something, it's going to kick back on or kick out. Let's see. Let's hit the refresh button. See what that does for us, pal.
Personal concierge call.
We come back to Ashley, the concierge, giving Heather the Reckless the card saying, give us a call.
To Victory Road beginning at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, live and free on TNA Plus on the countdown to Victory Road. We'll see Steve Macklin team up
Oh, wow.
to fix something to Hammerstone. Down to Victory Road, you will miss it. Division show. Yoshida goes one-on-one with San Antonio on TNA Plus Victory Road.
I was just straight spitballing, like. Yeah, that like I like that story. That's a good story you can tell. I just didn't think they were actually going to do it. I was kind of throwing that out there as like, hey, what if? Here's an idea you guys could, something you could do. You could do that, but the thing is, though, you'd have to build a friendship and establish that friendship between Zaya and Heather, so that you tell the story of it looks like Ash is trying to get to Heather, and then when the time's finally right, that's when Zaya finally kind of stabs her in the back and you find out, oh, Zaya took Ash's offer instead of Heather. But that's if you wanted to go that direction, but it would take time to build that story. Zaya versus Zaya match, yeah, pal. Oh, man, these tasty breadsticks, pal.
Kids have big dreams.
Yes. Firefighter, a hockey player. I want to be addicted to drugs.
Wait. No kid says that. Addiction is not a choice. It's a look past the illness. To
Total nonstop yeet, pal. What's up, Gam Wolfers? Good to see you. Whoop whoop. How you doing? Whoop whoop. Giggity giggity.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN.
Hope you're having a good day, pal. We're just hanging. We chilling.
Sites and malware-ridden downloads. Get the
All event is here with big discounts.
Checking out the main event of this Impact. Yeah, pal.
Vehicle quality. Delivering exceptional capability and powerful performance for Ram Heavy Duty with the legendary Cummins turbo diesel engine. Haul in the discounts at the Ram Big Haul event. Get up to $13,600 in MSRP discounts on Ram 1500 or 0% financing for 60 months, 5.69% APR.
You learn pretty fast that there are no shortcuts in racing or in life. So it's no surprise that there aren't any when it comes to hair loss either. One of my first attempts to deal with my own hair loss was a literal shortcut. I buzzed off all the hair I left. I wasn't happy about it. I didn't look good. I didn't know what else to do. Thankfully, my wife found hairpin. As a young guy losing my hair, I was willing to do anything to get it back fast. Then had some terrible and at times painful experiences trusting other hair shortcuts. The hair club was different right from the start.
I can see the difference in who he is as a human being and how he does. He walks with confidence that I have never seen. It blows my mind. We are so grateful for Hair Club.
Hair Club is North America's largest provider of complete hair loss solutions. With over 120 locations, you're never too far from a free in-person consultation.
Nice, yeah. Dude, no better. There's few feelings better in the world than being like, you close up, you're done for the night, and you're heading home.
I've already helped so many people with their hair. It's just that either. I was shocked that Hair Club
Been an all right show. I mean, not a blow out of the water, but it's like, you know, I wouldn't say I wasted my time watching it.
With virtually every solution available in the marketplace, whether you choose a surgical, non-surgical.
Yeah, it's a long ass commercial, pal. Like, damn. Get me Frankie Muniz's hair.
Just call Hair Club. You can get your own free personalized consultation with a hair loss expert and be on your way to the finish line in no time. Call now.
Call Hair Club today. Schedule a free consultations across North America and save 20% off select treatments using promo code FRANK.
Get me Malcolm in the middle, pal.
831-0244. That's 831.
Loved that show back in the day.
That ends clogs for good.
They took
You can do it.
all of our questions. They really
Clog gutters for good. Call 833 Leak Filter.
Washing machine's broken, Moose.
But squeaky.
When life doesn't go to plan, ClearScore can help with personalized loans and credit cards.
Yeah, dude, good for him. He had that outlet to kind of, you know, go to. Not a lot of those people in that position were able to do that. So props to him. Like, it could have went way, way worse for him. If you look at the track record of child actors.
Canada's best-selling. The $4,700 in MSRP discounts on Jeep Compass, plus eligible customers get $1,000 in loyalty cash on most models.
Following program may not be suitable.
Okay, so that's what I'm like. What are the fans chanting? Oh, happy birthday. Okay.
Myers and Edwards are. I'm reclaiming their tag team titles tomorrow night at Victory Road. Use that focus, use that intensity, use that anger to take the Hardys here tonight.
I'm curious to see what condition Chris Bay of the ABC is for the tornado team.
Wait, hold on. What if the tapings were on Jeff's real birthday and the crowd was chanting "Happy Birthday" at him? Because I noticed that the announcer said the crowd was wishing him a happy belated birthday.
Picking their strategies already.
Yeah, for real. Like Snoop Dogg's a dude who he's like like if you're playing him in a video game, he's the dude who's like he's completed the main quest. Now he's doing all the side quests for fun.
When Matt Hardy and I've seen appertaining what happened to his wife Rebecca.
This could be an important matchup altogether for the Hardys because remember they said initially they were going to Victory Road to keep an eye on the TNA World Tag Team title match.
Get me a birthday cake, pal.
Months ago in Philadelphia because of a tag team title match.
Dude, there was one time I saw there was somebody posted a picture of a display of Bic lighters that featured Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, and it said, great for lighting candles and other uses. Let's go. Hee hee, I'm gonna fire up at this blunt.
Victory Road.
See if Francis and Navarro get upgrade to first class.
Oh, well, they live at first class. You're the one who needs to get upgraded because you're silver tier.
Jeff Hardy's legal. The Hardys having their way right now with the system, and Brian Waters has to watch as Edwards gets assaulted by Jeff.
Edwards is on the way here. Courtesy of the Hardys.
Big right to the spot there by Jeff Hardy on Eddie Edwards.
Jeff credit to Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers fighting through here despite this incredibly biased crowd. It's a lot of fortitude, a lot of guts to withstand that emotional kind of pressure.
Well, that best question, will we see the complete system reboot tomorrow night at Victory Road? Every member of the system in there.
I thought so.
Is this going to be a system breakdown? Is this going to be a system?
Experiences poetry in motion.
Outside the ring. Time for the system.
Hardy protects Edwards and Myers.
And now that Jeff's in his 40, now he's in mid 40s, he's doing dives off the apron where instead of doing a flip, he just jumps on the guys and they're a cushion for him.
Inside the ring. The referee checking on Myers. On Edwards. Edwards catches Jeff Hardy amongst the ropes. Oh, and it kept there by Myers.
All they needed was a second.
The referee didn't see the involvement of Eddie Edwards on the outside. Elbow drop right to the heart by Brian Myers. Here's the cover, tucking the arm and the kick out. And Jeff and Matt Hardy continues on TNA.
Oh, sure. Going to commercial break, pal. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of different wrestling. A lot of different wrestlers I saw on that thing, pal. Like old ones. I saw Bam Bam. I saw Rocky Johnson. I saw like young Shawn Michaels.
We put our everything into every truck so that when you find your calling, nothing can stop you.
Dude, how he's even still doing any of that's crazy, pal.
Confidence in a bottle. It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever.
Media, those videos claiming to instantly get. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. Not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount, and that's how easy it is. And I did this to my father. We were at home, 4 minutes, 34 seconds, completely gone.
My holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it work after your first application. Visit goplexiderm.com or call the number on your screen.
Get me Plexiderm, pal.
Float gutters.
I've had terrible flooding problems on my porch. Now I understand why.
Right now, Leaf Filter is offering a free inspection on your
Yeah, Jeff don't need to be killing himself, man.
You never have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
Call us today and
Schedule your free inspection. Call 833 Leaf Filter today or visit leaffilter.ca.
Even if you don't know where you'll end up.
Oh, you'll always know how to get there in a Jeep Compass.
Tech savvy, trail rated, part of Canada's best-selling 4x4 SUV brand. Get up to $47,000 in loyalty cash on most models.
Tonight round, City Shepard's trying to catch City Pole at the top of the round. City picks him up the round, asking for the ribs again. And it takes up the lead. In the top 300. City knocks the stuffing out of Joshua Shepard. You know what, Gaston?
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
That may be the most impressive. No, at 19 years old, ridiculous power, technique, accuracy. Wow.
The following program may not be suitable to all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
And we're back here on TNA. It's the system. It's been all system through the commercial break. And Jeff Hardy desperately needs to make a 10 to his brother Matt. Place to be for Jeff Hardy. Cover hook to the leg and a kick out. Tomorrow night at Victory Road. Texas. Edwards and Myers in the contractual rematch for the TNA World Tag Team titles against the
Jeff looking a little like Will o' the Wisp there, pal.
Tomorrow night at Victory Road as they've been challenged by First Class. Francis upset one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Right here in the Impact Zone, already has been playing in this matchup and is now trying to clean house here against the system. Starting with Brian Myers. Another broken one.
Sleep, pal.
Brian Myers. Myers trying to create a little bit of separation there. Hardy going up to the second rope. Cover.
Oh, Matt Hardy switched up the leg drop to the elbow drop. I can't blame him. I can't blame him like that. Like, dude, if he does that leg drop off the top rope, that's got to fuck up his spine, especially at his age. Or how badly he's beating his body up. Elbow drop, way safer than a leg drop.
The doctor out here, maybe. Matt Hardy shoulder first into the steel post by Brian.
I remember reading this interview with Hulk Hogan where he said he he wished he would have went with the sleeper for his finish instead of a leg drop because that's why he had so many surgeries on his back, some of the leg drops,
Official medical status for tomorrow night at Victory Road is in question. The militia are scheduled to defend the World Tag Team titles against Spitfire at Victory Road. If Luna and Fret lose, Spitfire must disband forever. Back inside the ring, Edwards trying to focus.
Forever.
So much at stake tomorrow night for the system. We're talking about Edwards and Montrose get the contractual rebound for the TNA World Tag Team titles against the NBC. Moose will challenge Nick Neville for the TNA World Championship. And the Hardys are going to be furious right now. Every instance that Myers and Edwards have tried to attack, but behind the referee's back. And for Matt Hardy, has done so much work to try to turn the momentum of this matchup around, just like that. The system pounce and take back over here. One more time. It is all system. Side Russian leg sweep up to the inside. Look at that. Beautiful tag team work at Myers on that kick out immediately. Staying connected to Hardy. This is what makes them the well-oiled machine that they are. That's the kind of team.
Delete, pal.
Trying to slow down the pace. A floor there by Hardy. Needs to make it to his brother Jeff. Eddie put himself in between the Hardy.
I mean, to be fair, when DI says wrestlers, that like him have less injuries, I point to Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett has never had to have a surgery. And he's always worked a very safe style. The yeet. The yeet. The no yeet. The yeet. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Myers measuring. Breaker. Now, there's another window open. for what they did to him, putting him in the hospital. Listen, cover.
Man, I'm shocked Jeff can still get around as well as he does at the moment. I mean, Jeff is 47. And he can still do this stuff. Like at least at this kind of, level.
Of course. If Jeff hits that, you have to imagine it's over. And Myers took a shot at Matt Hardy to prevent the tap. Uh-oh. A big shot there by Edwards. Edwards is legal. Cover. Hardy was career. I didn't think it down deep.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Our truth is, in fact, he can still go the way he does at 52 is amazing, but I'm kind of more talking the risk and the damage that Jeff Hardy has done to his body over the last, almost 30 years? 25, 30 years?
Shutting down Brian Myers on the top rope.
Yeah, for real, Ebrat. Like that, the fact that both Hardy boys are still able to walk at their ages, that in itself is a miracle, in my opinion. Yeah, Matt looks like he's riding a horse. All right, good show tonight, guys. And it was overall a decent show, but from what we've seen so far, kind of a bit of a setback. But we'll see where we go from here. So yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight. Much love, you guys. As always, you can check me out on Twitter, or as the kids call it these days, the X at LG Brandon Whoop. Twitch Zone Construction, twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. That's true. Consistency is key. You got to stick with it. Yeah, last week was better. Whoop, whoop. And I'm also on Substack at HMG Brandon. And our schedule for the rest of this week, we're going to be doing the SmackDown Watch-Along tomorrow night, a late start of Collision on Saturday, and then a replay of Victory Road on Sunday night, which we'll be doing at 2.5 times, or not 1.25 times speed. So we'll catch you then. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Much love. Whoop, whoop, giggity, giggity. Yeah, pal. May also make sure to check out all the great other. There's way too much to list. So much other great HMG content. The locker rooms, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. RBV Eats. Sports Talk. We got it all here, pal. We'll catch you there. Much love. Whoop, whoop.